up to the bird. And then it stings the shit out of it.
What does he use? A stinger or its dick?
It's a big dick bee, so yeah, probably it's dick.
Big dick bee?
Big dick bee. Bees don't even have dicks.
Do they not? Zach, can you confirm if bees have dicks?
All bees have some dicks.
But some dicks.
But most bees don't have some dick. Is that what you're saying?
Is it like eunuch bees?
Are we talking into this, or are we just...
No, you can just...
Yeah, I'm
you
saying
got
it.
really close to it.
Bees all have dicks.
Just like, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. For this bee dick talk.
No, as soon as you said we're going to need to talk, I went... Okay, we're starting.
And this is how it's gonna go. Great way to start it off.
Oh, yeah.
Dicks and bees.
Do you want to talk about dicks and bees?
Bee dicks.
Be dickin'?
You
You be dickin'?
You be
I think
dicking?
we all be dicking.
Be dicking around.
Fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. Just like, what do you know? Nothing. Be dicking.
I be dickin'.
I be dicking.
I'd be dicking.
Just straight dickin'.
Well, bees aren't that straight. Like the letter B.
No.
Looks like butt.
But
I don't know if there are gay bees.
who knows?
I don't think.
Animals. They say animals are gay.
All animals?
I would say
All
almost
animals are
all
gay.
animals are gay.
All animals are gay.
It's like, damn. Fucking. Oh, look. Dolphins are gay. And they're rapists.
They're very rapey dolphins sometimes.
Gay rapey dolphins.
It's like,
Can you
oh.
give me an impression of a gay rapey dolphin, Zach? Sounded like a shitty dolphin. It sounded like this is a shitty
I
dolphin.
can't do a good dolphin noise.
Could you?
That was a really good dolphin.
Yeah, that was decent. That was fucking decent.
That's not a gay dolphin though.
Hi.
Oh, there goes the topic out the window. We're just gonna talk about fucking gay dolphins.
Talk about anything and everything.
Well, we did have a topic that me and you wanted to talk about, Zach,
Yeah.
which is Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Does it hold up?
Does it hold up?
Or is it just nostalgia boners or bee boners, depending on which way you're looking at it?
Let's go with bee boners.
I like
Definitely
bee boners.
Like big old bee drill.
Yeah, ribbed for her pleasure.
Bam. Punching it home.
With the bee dicks. Oh my god. Already with the fucking...
We brought dicks in right away.
It just slid. The dick talk just
It
slid
slid
right
in,
in.
You gotta start out strong and hard.
just slipped her right on in.
Oh, fuck.
What happened? I don't know. It just kind of flopped in.
I think you're doing
Came in
it.
hard and fast.
And
Thrust it. It looked at me mean with its one eye.
It was crying.
I was crying. That's gross.
We call him Patches the penis.
I think that's an STD if it's crying.
Yeah,
It's constantly crying.
just weeping.
What
You're weeping Willie.
I don't think we're ever gonna talk about Pokemon.
Let's do it. Let's do
No. All right, let's transition.
it. Bring it back in, guys.
What Pokemon do you think most resembles a dick?
Onyx. It's rock hard.
I'm gonna stick with my boy Weedle because it does sound like
Wiener.
Weedle Dick.
Weedle dick.
Hey, what's up, Weedle Dick?
That's usually what you call him. You rename him in game Weedle Dick.
I renamed my Gyarados Red Rocket.
How many dick-shaped Pokemon are there?
Too many.
Probably a lot. I mean,
Caterpie.
Caterpenis,
Caterpenis.
Weedle Dick.
Weedle dick.
I mean,
Gyarados.
Metapod.
Bone.
Because he
Metapod
loves,
he's a
the
little
hard.
flared
Oh,
too.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna harden.
He only
That's
has
like a
him and Kakuna.
It's a cat dick.
It's a cat dick. It's not. Yeah, it is kind of barbed on it.
It's a barbed cat dick.
It's gonna be like a weird echidna penis.
Like,
all like-
Cat dick.
Put it in yum yum sauce.
Well, I guess the natural progression is then Steelix because
Yeah, that's a raging hard on.
it's hard. It's like
Onyx.
that's like your dick is wearing a suit of armor.
It's called a condom, Corey.
No, like a legitimate suit of armor. He's ready to go
Codpiece.
into battle. Like with the pussy army or some shit.
We're gonna
We're
the
gonna
castle.
destroy that cave from the inside out.
Breaking down walls.
Oh, fuck me.
Next time I have sex with a woman, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna raid your castle.
I'm gonna plunder your dungeon.
He used Steelix. Super effective.
I'm trying to. Okay, they're legendary dick-shaped Pokemon. You think they're? Oh, Rayquaza.
Oh, you just spoke a Pokemon I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I
You don't know who Rayquaza is?
Past second generation, I don't really know much of anything.
It gets squirrely for me after that. I'm like,
What are all these?
Is that the big dragon, the green dragon one?
Yeah, he's
he's an
third,
emerald.
The third
there's
generation.
not a Pokemon just named Weeping Willie now. They're just throwing shit together. I'm like, it's a Pokemon.
Well, I mean, there's like
Wobbuffet.
there's
He's like one of those dildos you stick on the wall.
he's the shower pal.
Every time you put it in, Wobbuffet.
He reminds me of what are those Weebles wobble, but they don't
oh,
fall down.
they don't fall down.
Or the thing that I thought that was the big punching bag.
Yes.
Because I thought that was that for the longest time.
Nope. Yeah. Lorena set you right on that one.
I, for the longest time, thought it was the fucking big punching bag thing.
I had like 4 of those. I popped them all.
The things with the sand on the bottom?
Yeah. I didn't like punch them to pop it.
Did you just take
I didn't
knives to
sit
them?
on them. I don't know what happened. I probably was throwing something at them.
Like, what?
I was kind of a violent child.
He seems all like nice, and then he goes home. He just beats the shit out of him. Like, bring another one.
I am not entertained. We need more. What is this fucking cat doing? He's like leaning, dude.
You can't blame him. Look at him. He's derpy as hell.
He has to lean. His eyes are crossed.
Yeah. To him, he's probably standing up straight as fuck.
Right.
He's like, man, I'm yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucked up.
All right, back to Pokemon.
Yes.
Quit staring at your cross-eyed cat.
I'm very concerned for him right now. This guy is just not doing good right now. Oh my god, where are you going?
What would you say your favorite Pokemon is?
Favorite?
Yes.
Favorite now or as a child?
As a child.
As a child, it was probably Blastoise.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, because that's the Squirtle was the one I chose right
That's
in the beginning.
the one I chose every time, too.
Now, another dick Pokemon, Sudowoodo.
It's even got balls.
Pleasure multiple. Cloisters.
That's the pussy Pokemon.
Not very many of those. The only other one that could potentially turn into one is Ditto.
Yeah. That one, you use that for almost anything. Just wrap it around whatever you want.
It's a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Stick it in a long cup, it's a pocket pussy.
There you go.
This is not an E-rated program.
No.
Family discretion is advised. Or adult supervision is required.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't get
Viewer
the hint-
discretion is advised.
Viewer
If they get the hint
adult
about
supervision is
B-dicks,
required.
Yeah, we're saying this a little late now. We hit it off first with B-Dicks.
Viewer discretion is advised.
This program contains B-dick.
Favorite Pokemon now, currently, right now. Well, since I am playing Gold or Silver, I would have to say I'm liking Gyarados.
Yeah, I'm really liking Gyarados too.
Gyarados is a fucking powerhouse.
Sweet.
I mean, I've always been partial to water Pokemon.
Water.
Except for growing up, for some reason, Beedrill was my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, see, I was
And
default Charizard.
really?
You are the basic bitch.
Right? I was gonna say you
the basic bitch
cookie
of Pokemon.
cutter motherfucker.
I'm like, who you like? Charizard. What'd you say? I didn't say shit.
I didn't say anything.
Where's my latte?
What about the 3 legendary birds?
How about, instead of that question, all of the legendaries?
Okay.
Let's bring it in to
Bring it a
all the
little deeper.
legendaries.
Well, see, I really only know the first and second, but I don't know how to say any of the seconds names ever.
Entei, Suicune, Raikou.
Raikou. Okay.
And then-
Zapdos is still my favorite.
Articuno of the birds.
Yeah.
I like Entei of the dog boys.
I always thought they were cats.
No, they're dogs. They're of the canine variety. I'm almost positive.
That could definitely be. I
I
mean,
have no
Entei
idea.
looks like a canine, but
Yeah.
Well, I think they're all
Raikou
supposed to be
looks
dogs.
like a cat.
I think they're the legendary dogs.
Oh, okay. Because did they keep up with that triple legendary thing going on or no?
Yeah, like you had in Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire, you had
Were those the Stone Boys?
no, they had the Regigigas and the bless me. That's like his name though. It's Regigigas or some shit. Seems like I'm fucking stuttering. Regigigas.
Someone reboot him. He's crashing.
Corey.exe has crashed.
Blue screen.
Would you?
You've been watching too much porn on Corey.
You're not supposed to click accept offer.
Hot single 5 miles from me. I'm in.
I'm still waiting on that hot single.
Hot Weedle dicks in your area.
Wheedle dicks. I thought you said a Hot Wheel dicks. I was like,
Yeah.
Is there a dick car?
Yeah, I was like, no, that's a whole nother discussion.
A dick car.
I'm just gonna get wheels and put my dick on it.
Yeah, this episode is definitely going to be called the one that they talk about dicks for way too long.
And it's like, how long are you gonna go? I don't know.
The one that didn't get away
Dick that got away.
from dicks.
We started off hot and heavy about B dicks. Straight. Do you think Beedrill has a dick?
I mean,
Maybe his big old Bulbasaur thing. Maybe that's
like
a
in the
dick.
game, you see him like shoot his like asshole forward, and the stinger comes out. So I don't know if he's just throwing dick at people,
Or he's just
slanging dick.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm glad you got there before I did. Yes, I guess. Yeah, because he does that fury attack where he like shoots his fucking dick stinger at you.
Yeah.
And it just
Usually
regrows.
though, like
Maybe he just
with
has
fury
spiky
attacks, like with the other ones, it's mostly like slashing, like
Right.
arms. But his fury just, he's shitting on you, literally.
That's the sound it makes if you were
I
fury.
hate it when they get a fury attack at like 5.
5?
Yeah,
If you're using fucking gravel or it doesn't matter.
well, that's usually what I use. But
It's not very effective. Zack the other day was like, he's like, oh shit, this move is super effective against this gym. And I was like, oh shit, really? And I realized that was not right.
No,
it was just doing a bunch of damage.
So
He's
it
like,
was-
it's super effective. And I'm like, do you realize what super
no, I
effective means?
didn't. I just meant in general. It was super effective against that one. I didn't mean like that Pokemon is super effective all the time. Like it doesn't do ×2 damage.
When you're talking in regards to Pokemon super effective is legitimately the words you want to avoid to say in that situation.
super effective. No. Rethink of what you just said.
I don't know why, but every time I read it, I just read it as that's super effective.
You have to say it like you're in a fucking anime.
Right.
Whoa, that was super effective. Or like just get like a different voice going.
Right. And then that's not effective.
Like it's all
It's
all
just
sad.
slow, yeah.
It's sad.
A
Like,
lot of mouth. That's not very.
No, that's not attractive.
No, it's just not very effective.
smacking
It's
the
just-
entire.
Not effective.
Are you not entertained?
Why are you not affected? Affected.
You're defective.
Now, I'm gonna go down.
You got serious.
Yeah.
on
gonna-
us.
He's gearing down. Gear down, Big Rig.
Get your voice on. Today you're with 103 Hot FM.
Today you're with the big boys and the dicks.
The big boys.
The big boy dicks.
We don't want to lie to you. Big boy dicks. There we go.
And my stomach, it's just all backed up dick. That's all that is.
I'm
Got
not
a lot of-
fat. It's just backed up
Yeah,
dick.
It's just
Backed up
potential dick.
Like, damn. He's
It hasn't evolved yet. I've been waiting for 26 years now.
It's about to level up at some point.
So if you named one of your Pokemon Dick and is trying to learn Harden, would you learn that move just for the laughs? Because that move is completely useless.
Oh yeah, it's like defense curl,
Oh, it's actually better than Defense Curl.
which makes defense curl even more useless.
Yeah. Defense
Like-
Curl is pretty fucking bad.
Absolutely.
Um.
And I would not let them evolve.
You'd-
Oh, the Dick Pokemon? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
because you can have them hold something, and it allows them not to evolve.
or you can just press the fucking B button.
Or I could press the fucking B button.
He's
You
like,
just-
shit. He's like, that
You
was
just hit
news to
B
me.
and it's like, oh, it didn't evolve. And you're
Well,
just like, all right.
I evolve everything, so
Yeah.
I don't see a point in not evolving something.
Why do you think Ash Ketchum didn't evolve as Pikachu?
Well,
Emotionally abusive.
according to are you talking about when he could have forced Pikachu to evolve?
No.
When he was fighting the Raichu
No.
at Lieutenant Surge's gym?
I guess I didn't know about that.
He was like,
Well,
Hit me with
was
some
that
knowledge.
forced to evolve or did he hit level?
Lieutenant Surge forced his Raichu or his Pikachu to evolve to a Raichu
How did he force it?
with a stone, a thunderstone.
Oh, he like tossed the stone at it?
Well, he gave the stone to. You've never used a stone before?
I know what the fucking stones do. I just don't remember.
Well, they
the-
didn't show him doing that to his Pikachu. He just said he was bragging to Ash about how much better he was. And then he was like, well, you should just evolve your Pikachu. He gets way better. That's not how he sounds. And then,
Isn't he like a hard ass military
Yeah.
guy with like fatigues on?
yeah,
Like half fatigues and then a wife beater?
yeah,
He's
a
like,
green wife beater.
that's a trap. Doesn't he have like a fucking,
He's,
A
yeah,
flat
flat
top.
top, yeah.
he looks like,
One thing I've learned, you can never trust a white man with a flat top.
isn't that Guile on Street Fighter?
Yep.
Yep.
Can't trust him either.
Nope.
I've never played a Street Fighter.
Street Fighter blows penis.
What? What the fuck?
Fight. Discuss.
I've never liked.
Well, nobody really liked playing Street Fighter, though.
It's just
And then-
kind of a wonky play thing. It's a wonky fighting game.
Well, I mean, it was alright back in, in its prime. When it started coming out, you had Street Fighter, and then they got into like the newer shit, and they added more like mechanics to it to make it look cooler and be like, oh, let's play it, and it just made it fucking weird. I was like, these specials can suck it.
Like Marvel vs. Capcom was alright, but I still was not even that big a fan of that. And I love Marvel.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Isn't that just like Street Fighter with friends?
It's Street Fighter with Marvel characters.
Um,
Yeah. So, but they put Tekken into Capcom too. They did Tekken or Capcom versus Tekken.
Then they also did Pokken.
That game was actually
Bring it
a
back.
lot of fun.
Bring it back.
Oh yeah.
I honestly didn't like it. I'm
No?
not a fan of fighting games at all. Like,
Except for Smash Bros.
well, not like super competitively, but yeah,
Oh.
that's like the one I'll play.
Well, that's the one you like to get cocky with, and then when someone beats you, like Spider Dan, you get
He's
mad.
like, come on, Dan, keep playing. He's like, I'm done.
I got
Like,
fucking
goddamn it,
molested. I got so fucking wrecked in that.
Yeah.
I felt so fucking. It's just like that's the you don't know how good you are until you actually fight someone. And for the longest time, I didn't even use the internet to fight across the internet because it's just like so fucking laggy and the.
Yeah, like you never get a good connection.
Yeah.
That was attractive.
Ooh.
You never get a good connection, and for some reason they always have the upper hand on the lag.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, and it's stupid because like and then when you play online, you gotta try to anticipate the stupid fucking lag. So you're like, I gotta try to either like just go all out and just beat the shit out of them, or just try to play really reserved.
That's why
reserved.
I've never played a fighting game online.
Online.
And I've never gotten so mad at any other type of game. But fighting games want me to throw my fucking controller
you know
through
why
the
that
TV.
is? I think the biggest reason why that is because butt mashing is such a fucking competitive strategy.
Not just that, but cheesing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
same
well-
move over and over.
Okay, that kind of goes hand in hand with noobdom. When you're facing a noob, he's like he butt mashes until he finds a cheese strategy and then he fucking cheeses the shit
And
out
then
of you.
there's always that one character that you know you can choose and just constantly cheese, like Tekken. They have Eddie Gordo.
Yeah.
Just use the kicks. That's all you do, and he just beats the shit out of you.
And then you get those people that send you fucking
face.
messages. Oh, way to suck. Bitch, you chose the easiest character in the fucking game.
Right.
Like one time playing Soul Calibur with one of my buddies. a while
fuck,
back.
Soul Calibur. Good. That's another one.
That's
4, right?
Yeah.
With the Link Boy.
Yep.
Or
No, that was 3.
what's
3.
4? Oh no, 5 had Yoda
5 was,
and Darth Vader.
that was the one on 360 PS3.
Yeah. 2 had Spawn.
On PS2.
It
Yeah.
had
And then-
Spawn and then Link and Heihachi, because there was a different one for each of the systems.
Who was Heihachi?
He's from Tekken.
He's from Tekken.
Oh, so that was the Xbox one then?
Heihachi was the PlayStation. Spawn was the Xbox.
Oh,
and
okay.
then the GameCube was.
I did not know Spawn was. I guess I didn't play it on. I only played it on GameCube.
Oh, okay, that's so Link. You were a Link.
got Link.
That's the one that my cousin has had, and we played a lot of it.
Yeah, but my friend's girlfriend was like, "Oh, I want to play," and I was like, "All right, we'll let her play." I was decent at the game. She beat me by crouching and just kicking the whole time.
Yep.
And I walked out of that room, punched a door, and left the house. Like, I can't stand cheesing. Like, I won't play fighting games against John because it
I'm an asshole.
pisses me off. Because he can combo Link so well.
But is there ways to get out of that, or is it just inherently broken? Because there's also a thing called get good, son.
Get wrecked.
Well, like with him, like, we'll have matches where we're pretty even. And
Right.
then
Like Tekken, like
it just depends on the characters you choose. And then he'll just stomp the shit out of me. And then I say, let's play some blind Tekken, which is where you're in a different room playing Tekken. Like, both of you guys go into separate rooms. And then, like, the group of people you're with just watch you guys do terrible at fighting.
I've never heard of that, and that sounds like a really good idea.
or
It
you're
is
me and
so
you're just
great when
really
you're drunk.
and you're just like
Yeah.
trying to play.
Fucker
like,
played while he was passed
and it's
out.
like no, like he's winning, and he's like not even like conscious. He's just sitting here pushing buttons.
John's kicking ass, man.
Give him another beer.
He's kicking ass.
We need another shot right here, guys.
Get over here. You and your what was it? Your Rumplements?
Oh my
shit.
god.
That'll fuck you up.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
the good shit.
Oh yeah, that shit'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Real good.
Stop chewing on the cord, you bitch.
Yeah, Dad, don't do that. You'll get
Don't
shot.
be a
Slinky
dick.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Fighting games though, it just
Do you think that's the cheesing is more in? This is the footsie section of the podcast where
they
we
got weird.
he's like
Really
I got
touched.
you.
foot dicks,
Touch toe dicks.
toe dicks,
My big toe dick.
the big swanging
Toe-
toe dick.
Toes are just the dicks of the feet.
I don't think that's the saying.
It's
That's
a
not a
t-shirt
thing?
now. That's definitely a t-shirt now.
Like,
Toes are the dicks of the foot.
Do you think because Soul Calibur is a 3D one, you think that's like cheesing is easier on the 3D, or is it just depend on?
It depends on if you dash around or not, and how good the other person is at their cheesing techniques.
yeah.
Because isn't like cheesing have like a built-in like
It works a lot better on 2Ds, like
yeah.
like just straight side fighting,
okay,
Yeah, when you have the
arcade style.
Yeah.
like a Mortal Kombat. Or,
Yeah,
Because then you trap him in a corner and just cheese the shit out of him.
Yeah, and you can just uppercut.
Yep. I'm like, Soul Calibur. Whoopsie. It's like, no, stop it. God damn it. Just let me up. Whoopsie.
Is that a trigger for cheesing, or is that what does that mean?
I honestly have no
I
idea.
don't remember. I just remember.
I
uppercuts
thought
and
if anybody, John would know.
yeah, I still have all the fighting games. I still haven't I just haven't figured it out.
And that's been in there since the beginning. You get the little. I think he's a director or a programmer.
Yeah, he's one of the team.
But I just wish he said pussy.
That's the big question. I'm pretty sure he is saying pussy.
Probably
because every
just
time
sitting there doing this.
Yeah, because every time it's happening, it's someone's fucking cheesing an uppercut.
Yeah, because like once you hit the ground and you get ready to get back up, they're already ducking, waiting for you to just pussy.
Fucking pussy.
Fuck. It's like just stop, just fucking stop. But no, I mean it depends on like how well you are at the game, and like who you're playing. Like when I always played Jaimez or friend Danny, and he'd always pick Eddie Gordo. So I had to choose somebody that could just stop those ground attacks, and I always chose Devil Jin because he had a fucking like sweet ass roundhouse kick that started off in the air and then went straight to the ground, and that just stopped Eddie Gordo in his tracks. Just boom! Get the fuck out of here.
Do you is cheesing character specific? When you're using a certain cheese strategy, does it work better with other characters? Like, let's say you're cheesing with what's a good cheese character?
Eddie Gordo.
Eddie Gordo. Is it easier to do it against like a Scorpio and then Scorpions, whatever? I'm fucking ignorant.
Normally you don't cross games like that.
Oh,
well, okay.
I thought we were talking.
But
about...
if you want to talk Mortal Kombat,
yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I was just.
Well, you probably know more characters from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, more familiar with it.
A good cheesing character in Mortal Kombat is.
I mean,
what's that fucking dragon face motherfucker?
The new one?
No.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
I knew what you were talking about, but you said dragon face motherfucker. I'm like, wait a minute.
He's got that kick where he jumps from one side of the map to the other.
And he goes,
not just that, but the long jump kick.
Oh,
where he's like Power Ranger kicking at people.
Oh yeah.
And no, it's right straight through the middle. So if they're on the ground, not crouched, you hit them. And if they're halfway in the air, you'll hit them. So it's a really
it covers
easy.
A lot of,
it's busted.
And also with the bicycle kick, if you don't consistently block, like if your timing's off, you get fucked by that
You're
too.
just like, it's like, fuck you. Stop kicking me.
Now, is it easier to stop cheesing with certain characters then? Like, is it if you're facing him?
So like say someone has Liu Kang and like say I was Scorpion.
Yeah.
Would it be easier if I was Scorpion to stop the cheesing? Yeah. Well, especially now because Scorpion has like the weird like teleport move where he comes behind him. So that would.
I thought he always had that.
That came later, and
I thought it was like
some of
in
the
3.
newer ones.
I think it came out in 3.
I'm almost positive because he had the come get over here and then
That one he's had forever.
since the beginning. Yeah.
And that's another thing is like him and Scorpion or Sub-Zero cheese the shit out of it because you just
Go
freeze
that's
it.
a pretty.
Stab it. And like Kung Lao, when you use his teleport, you come up right behind him.
Oh yeah.
No matter where you are, you just zip down, zip up behind him.
Yeah. And you're like, well.
So
The Scorpion one doesn't come up behind him all the time.
Yeah, he does actually.
And you can actually fuck it up because like.
You can jump and do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I with Scorpion. Right?
Yeah.
Because the one time that we went over to your apartment that one time when that game just came out.
The newest one.
Yeah, was that 9?
Yes. No, it was.
No, it was 10.
It was 10.
Yeah.
It was X.
Yeah, that's for the X bone.
Yeah, X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, right now I'm really partial to Rocket League.
Rocket League?
Oh man, even when I lose, I love that game.
It's fun. You can just get lost in that game for hours.
Isn't there a new thing that just came out for Rocket League where you have to fucking keep it in the air and it's only aerials?
Oh,
Yeah, drop shot is what it's called.
What is
so? What you have is there's no goal on the map.
Yeah.
So you have to break the other person's floor.
Oh, so it's like...
And you have to charge up the ball to do that. Like, if you touch it and it rolls across the floor, it won't do any damage. You have to hit it from the air down.
Oh, so you gotta, like, spike it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or if you get a good lob on it from, like, the back of your map and they can't reach it by the time it hits their map.
Is there, like, a second and a third layer?
Yeah. So it'll all light up, or the spot that you hit, and depending on how charged it is, those spots will light up. And then after you hit those spots again, then they'll fall through, but the ball will still bounce. It won't fall through right away. And then once you hit it in that hole, then it's a goal.
That's super interesting.
There's
another game that
really cool concept.
This is going to be really weird. It's a old Minecraft mod where you had a bunch of people on a map, and every block you stepped on would disappear behind you, and it was multiple floors.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it was like one of those mini game things that you could plug.
That just makes me think of that old Don't Break the Ice game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where you just have to knock one little square out and
not bust the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the one with the big fucking tube with the spaghetti noodles and you're pulling.
Oh, yeah, the marbles game.
Yeah. What is that even fucking called?
I don't know.
Don't drop the marbles.
Sure. Drop.
Don't lose your marbles.
Don't drop your balls.
Don't
let your balls
screw the marbles.
Don't let your balls drop.
Don't let your balls drop. Very popular among the...
Your cat
police
is
of the
walking
world.
like he has to take a shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
cat, do you know your fucking shitter is upstairs? It's been there since you
Probably doesn't know which way is upstairs. Doesn't know up,
So
down.
cross-eyed.
He's like, am I walking straight? What is happening?
Vroom, vroom.
Cat's in a constant drunken state.
Yeah, he's also in a drunken asshole state.
So you asked me earlier this week if you think Pokemon is an actually good game.
Oh yeah, what we tried to get to
Yes.
the beginning here until we got distracted by Dix and Tekken.
Dixon.
Dick
Tekken Dix.
Second dicks.
Heavy
dicks.
Boxing penises.
Marvel versus Dickcom.
Dickcom 1.
Is Pokemon good, or is it just nostalgia? I have a feeling that it's 100% nostalgia because me and Zack started playing it, John, starting last week or some shit.
Yeah, you silver, I went gold.
Yep, and it's fun as fuck. The word is it's not fun. That's like the question. Is it fun, or is it just...
It's
Like,
Is it a fucking drug? Because it's like a constant drip feed of serotonin in your fucking brain because you're like, ugh, level up, bro. And you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, I gotta get my fucking Geodude to a Graveler. Oh my god, use Rock Throw against the bird. It's super effective. And you're just like,
rocks at birds.
dude, it fucking works.
Holy shit.
And you're just like, oh my god, I know all this stuff. I remember it. And I'm just like, oh god, my brain needs drugs. By drugs, I mean Pokemon. Yeah.
I have noticed though, like, because we have it on our cell phones, and we got an emulator, downloaded the game, and we have that double speed boost.
The double speed boost.
And
I don't know how anybody would play it otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know how we played that game without the speed boost.
You know why it was that slow though? I'm starting to realize that's an inherent game feature in order to slowly drip feed you stuff.
So
It just goes
that's normal pace.
Yeah.
This
You
is
remember it
double
being
speed
that
boost.
slow?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's during battle. It's a good thing.
It's the greatest
What
thing
the
ever.
It just on the phone. It's just the arrow keys on there is a little fucking shitty.
yeah. If there was something like made to,
There's a
I
thing
have
that you
one.
can get one. Yeah,
Yeah,
plug
you
in
can put your cell phone. I have one upstairs.
oh, then why are you bitching all the time?
Why you?
Well, I don't want to fucking bring it to work and go, look at guys,
I actually,
take my fucking cell phone.
I actually did find it easier to play with it
one hand.
horizontal rather than vertical.
Really?
Yeah, because your fingers are, I don't know.
you would.
It
Yeah,
just feels better.
Well,
like
yeah,
a-
and I mean, my first Game Boy was an advanced,
Oh,
So that's how I started out playing.
mine
Was
was a color.
separated.
Yeah, mine too.
Like,
I put all my controls onto one side so I can just pull it out like a fucking cell phone and just play it with one hand.
yeah, but you would set your phone down and play it. You wouldn't even
Well,
hold on to
well,
it.
it's still I can do it with just
I know,
one hand.
I know,
If I want,
but-
it's just the convenience, you know.
So when you're driving, you can play Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
but
remember.
that's a day.
Yeah, you're just like.
On my way to Walmart to pick
like-
up this table.
Not gonna lie, I was
Okay.
trying to, and it was not working.
Well, all I needed to do was save it just in case my phone died. That's all I
Right.
was trying to do.
What happened? I was playing Pokemon and ran into a tree. Fuck.
Yeah, but I completely.
None of my Pokemon knew cut. How am I supposed to get that fucking tree out of the way, officer?
I mean, it's no worse than playing Pokemon Go while you drive.
Well,
Trying
there's
to
inherent.
catch a fucking Pokemon while you're driving is one of the
Yeah,
most.
you
Well,
had to catch that.
you know that there's
like.
inherent stops. Like that's why you don't see any Pokemon pop up unless you're going slow and to a stop.
Right, but if
It's
you're
'cause
at a
what-
stop and you go to catch a Pokemon and then you start driving and then you're thumbing with this hand,
Sawing this.
steering with this hand, like it's.
You're not. That's why the Pokemon don't come up when you're driving, Zach. It's because they don't want you to do that, Zach.
Whatever they want to do, I don't
Yeah,
care.
fuck
It-
that.
Corey, it's hard to do. Yeah, because you're not supposed to do it.
I mean, doing things I'm not
It
supposed
still
to
doesn't
do.
stop people from texting and driving. I mean,
well, you need to put a fucking not the pedometer, but the accelerometer feature in texting and like the text
Right.
app. So
Right.
same thing with Pokemon Go when you're driving, when you're in a fucking moving state
Won't let you do it.
over 20 miles an hour or something, that it just
Yeah.
fucking cuts out. But I don't think, well, because then you're just like, oh, I can't fucking text and be in the fucking passenger seat. This is bullshit.
well, you just click, I'm a passenger, just like a
Like,
Pokemon
yeah,
Go,
yeah,
and it
I'm a
doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pokemon Go has that I'm a passenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't do anything different.
Yeah, it's stupid.
You just say you're a passenger, and it still does the same thing it does.
I don't know
for
what the
driver.
point of it was there. They're like, oh, let's just add this. And it's like, okay, but it does nothing.
You think it would
Fucking
let
nothing.
you catch Pokemon while you're moving?
Right, but they had to. I think originally it was meant to do that, but then as a driver, you could just click, I'm a passenger.
Yeah, and lie about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
What's gonna stop me? You're like, oh man, I can't lie to my.
They
game.
can't tell which seat I'm in.
I just
Played the 1, 2, 3, 4,
realized
5th.
I just realized this is a lot like metagaming. You gotta self-police yourself.
You really do.
Texting and driving is just like metagaming.
It's
in
metagaming.
D&D.
I mean, but there's also outside sources that'll police you too if they see you.
Same thing with metagaming. Your DM will fucking shit down your
That's
throat.
true,
and
but
will get
you-
you enough.
You also have a DM there the whole time. We're texting. You don't have a police officer there to police you the whole time.
Police officer.
Police officer.
It's Ossifer.
Please, officer, don't pull me over.
I'm sorry, Ossifer.
But no, I agree that it is a complete nostalgia drip
Oh, it's
Yeah.
because the game
a shit
actually
game.
sucks.
It's not good.
It's
yeah.
like it's fun to level up. That's the greatest part about it. But other than that, everything is exactly the same all the time. There's no change. But that's the same thing with Call of Duty.
Well,
Like-
no, the random encounters, I guess.
right?
Like
but
you
still.
found Suicune in the fucking that first forest, you know.
Yeah, but he ran from me because he's a bitch.
Well, that's like obviously he's gonna fucking do that.
He's a legendary Pokemon. He should have struck me down.
No, well the thing is the legendaries
Sacrifice
are
you.
elusive, so you see them in passing.
So what you mean is they're pussies?
They're not pussies.
Passing
They fucking
pussies.
whoop your ass, nigga.
Yeah, he didn't.
You'll
He
fucking-
could have left me for dead on the
Dude.
side of that
dude,
creek.
dude, dude. Them fucking legendary ballers will fuck your bitch ass up any day. They'll fucking pop you. They'll just be like, you're just not worth their
So they're
fucking
still
time.
they're still pussies.
They're not worth your time.
Drive-bys are pussies.
Why doesn't fucking Donald Trump come over and fucking kill me? You know why? Because I'm not worth his fucking time.
because he doesn't know you exist.
Fucking time.
Exactly. Suicune don't know you exist.
He did.
So
He, that
He's just
motherf-
like, oh, look at this fucking ant. Who cares? Why don't you step on all the ants you come across?
that motherfucker encountered me.
I mean, I would.
He came up and said, "Sick Queen" or whatever the fuck his name is,
Suicune.
is about to fucking fight you. So I said, "All right, let's fight." Bitch red. He fled. He fled.
I think you're wrong.
Maybe
He's
he-
not a
maybe he
bitch.
had
You
something to
catch
do.
that shit, dude? You catch that fucking Pokemon, he'll murder.
He was a
He's
level
like
40.
He'll fucking kill, dude. He'll kill things for you. With his face and shit.
But if
With
you
his
have
face and
anything
shit.
that's his weakness, then he's useless.
Yeah. But he also has a special attack value of through the fucking roof.
See, I don't get that deep into Pokemon.
Well, you should. That's
it's
like
a
the basics.
nostalgia drip.
Well,
like
yeah.
it's what we're talking about. Like
Well, no, it's
I'm not gonna study Pokemon. I'm not Professor Oak.
well, you don't need to. It's just you have to know, like, speed effects when you're gonna attack. Like, who's gonna attack first, and then your special attack is what you use when it's not a physical attack. That's your regular attack. So, like, Ember is special attack. Like a psychic is a special attack, and then those moves that defend the special defense is that of like you're defending against Ember.
Like Reflect. Reflect is something that specifically raises special defense, isn't it?
I thought it just yeah.
So what you're saying is most magic, quote unquote,
Yeah.
moves are
Wizardry.
special,
Not-
where
not
like
physical.
tackle,
Yep.
pound.
Cut.
right.
Any normal, any physical thing that the Pokemon has to do to strike something down.
You learn something new every day.
Fuck, boy.
It looks like you got cum on your chest there, bud.
Back to the dicks.
Back to the dicks.
He spilled beer on him.
got a little oopsie on my shirt.
What a sucker bitch.
Right on his tits.
Did a little oopsie poopsie.
Now, what game have you been playing? It's
Shit, John.
It's Pokemon, but different.
Oh,
it's
it's-
3v3.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like check it out. It's called Fantasy Mist, and you have like
It's a mobile game.
and you have
gotcha.
like a party of 3,
Yep.
and then you get one, and then like normal, you choose whatever you have. Of course, basic bitch. I got Charmander.
Is it like a Charmander, or does it say Charmander?
It says Charmander. Like it's all Pokemon stuff, but it's
Did you just fucking break my toilet?
it sounds like you might have died. Zach, did you die in the bathroom?
toilet seat popped off.
How did you said you had to pee, not sit down? Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have some technical difficulties.
Keep going.
There's you keep going.
No, I'll fix it. It's easy fix, boy.
Oh, what the? Oh, I have to update it. It's dumb.
So,
Anyway,
oh my God, hold on, Zach,
it-
I'm coming in.
Shit's going down.
Oh, he's peeing. I'm just kidding.
Wait, why do you need to fuck with the toilet seat?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, is he gonna sit when he's
I
peeing?
was like, Zach, are you sitting down peeing?
Yeah, his dick is that far away to make that big old noise. Let me see.
You can just hear. What happened? I broke your fucking toilet.
His dick just fucking hits the toilet seat and just fucking flings it across the room.
You're like, what the fuck happened here? My dick happened.
Because I know in regular, yeah, back to
back to Pokemon. Back on top.
I know with
Oh, and it wants to start up now.
wow.
Wow, it was locked. That's wonderful. How are you?
Wow, that's
doing?
actually the Pokemon music.
Yeah, it's like no, just cancel.
Do you have to download like a separate like ROM in order to play it?
No, it's just like straight up on like for Android, straight right on the Play Store. But it's like
A fan game?
yeah, I don't know. It's
Because I'm just wondering, did your big dick just break my toilet seat? Is that what you're saying?
did you piss on your?
Why are you taking your socks off now, Zach?
There's a fucking rug in there that is just soaked.
With
Yeah,
piss.
that's my bed.
Filled with piss.
Why, Zach? Why are you pissing on my?
He's marking his territory, man. You know.
Yeah, because I took a shower and I stepped on that rug. And
Oh my
I
god!
took a shower.
Do you
like
like pour buckets onto that rug? I thought it was like
I don't
it was
squeegee
a
usually.
waterfall on that thing.
Nigga, don't step on my fucking dude. Look at that.
You keep rolling your socks upside
I'm
down.
rolling, boys. We're rolling.
No, like your toilet seat isn't fitted to
No,
that.
it's broke. Yep.
It's not
Yeah,
fit to big
so
dicks.
No, yeah. The toilet rim does not fit my dick inside of it.
Mine has like a small trough, so I can place my cock on it. So less
So we
stressful.
made it back to dicks.
Okay, back. All right. Back to the
Anyways,
topic.
to your game.
So yeah, it says it's unreleased. It's like still like in development, kind of, but they're letting people play it, test it out. But yeah, you have a party of 3 and it's turn based. So right now I have Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Psyduck, and you can level them up, and then you can build friendships with them, which also makes them stronger, which is a whole another weird like.
Well, that's the newer
thing.
Pokemons let you do that too.
Yeah. So you can do that, and then you can bond them too with other Pokemon.
They combine them.
Like they bond well together. So like if you use one special attack, it'll trigger that Pokemon's special attack as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like I wish it wasn't being a piece of shit. It loaded up and did nothing.
That's I think in Generation 3 they actually did double battles.
Oh really?
Yeah. In one of them they did. At least no, it was like white and black or whatever.
Huh.
The race war one.
What side will you be on?
Well, I know, like, I mean, in
Gray.
gold,
I'm in the moral gray.
they have the they have the twins that fight you randomly.
Well, yeah, they've had that, but you get 2 Pokemon on the field.
Oh shit!
Yeah. You get physically 2 Pokemon, and you get to control both the Pokemon and where they're gonna attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I bet your battles last a little bit longer then.
Well, like things like Surf, it attacks both because it's like a big fucking move.
Right.
I'm almost positive that's how it works because
It would only make sense.
yeah, I've only played it like once, like a double battle or a triple battle once.
Well, you can't just drown one Pokemon if you're trying to drown 2 at the same time.
Yeah.
Drown them all. Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Oh, you. Yeah,
Cartoon
totally.
Networks at 11 p.m. Tsunami.
I forgot about that shit.
It came back. Toonami did.
Yeah, but even going back to that, that's still a nostalgia thing. Like
Tsunami.
you go back and watch any show that you had seen before, and it's pretty much garbage, even though you loved it.
No, not exactly.
Did you say that? Because
Well-
they brought back Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I've not actually seen any of the
I've
anime.
never watched Samurai Jack.
I'm not an
For-
anime boy.
It was really good. Like for being, it was supposed to be like a children, like not children, but like a kid show. But
Was
it was
it?
still it was dope as hell. And then they brought it back, and you could tell that they made it specifically for Toonami at night.
Right.
Because like he's over here bleeding, pressed up against the wall. I'm like, damn. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell happened, Jack?
Jack,
What
you're
the-
getting fucked
I
up,
was like,
man.
you're all sorts of fucked up. Like, what happened to you? You're looking rough.
Jack comes back.
Well, like I said earlier, like I was a violent child, and
Yeah, you're punching doors and you're forwarding.
and Power Rangers is my big thing.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch that, it is the hottest of garbage.
My dad didn't allow me to watch
Just,
that in DBZ.
I got
Right.
I got Power Rangers taken away from me for life by my mom because I chopped up her rose bush with a shovel because it was an evil rose bush monster.
Well, I mean, the
At
only
least
way
you smited that rose bush.
I can't
monster,
even go
'cause-
watch the new movie because I got it taken away for life.
Zach, you're a grown man.
He's like, no, my mom will know.
No,
She'll
she
hunt me down.
knows.
Dude, she
She'll hunt me
fucking
down.
understands me, okay? Don't fuck with
knows.
my mom. She's all seeing. She's all knowing.
She might be
The one-
behind me.
The one movie that is 100% nostalgia and actually sucks dick that recently got put into like the limelight with all the memes and garbage bullshit is Space Jam. Space Jam is completely garbage.
Yeah,
Have you
it's-
seen fucking Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Here comes Michael Jackson down the court. Oh, he's going for the fucking dunk, dude. Hee-haw! Fucking king of dunking.
Oh no, Annie tripped. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Okay.
It turns out she just has a skin knee and he's overreacting.
I'm reacting. Michael Jordan's acting in that fucking movie is hot garbage.
Well, it's like Shaquille O'Neal and what was it? Shazam or whatever?
Shazam.
That, like, holy...
Have you ever played Shaq Fu?
I've
Shaq
seen it
Fu's
played
a-
and it looks god-awful.
Oh,
I
Shaq
It is
Fu's
do
a-
not
one of
wish
the-
that on the worst of my enemies.
Shaq Fu's the best fighting game of all time.
I had it for the Genesis. I think I still have it. Zack,
You own Shaq Fu?
I
We need to
own
play it just so I
Shaq
can
Fu.
rage quit it because it looks stupid.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu next time.
I'll have to get my Sega Genesis from my mom's house
Yeah.
because
What was your favorite Sega Genesis game?
Streets of Rage.
Yes, was it on the 6-pack cartridge too, where it had like 6 different games on it?
Yeah, but I mean, I had it
No,
singularly before that.
no, guys, it's not.
That and Golden Axe.
Okay,
That was in that 6-pack.
that's
too.
a good answer, but like the answer is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's like the only answer.
That's the only one you know.
No,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
dude, fucking. Hold on, I was too busy not listening. What's up?
He said Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Boojborg.
The round blue bastard.
The
I
Marvel
also know
game they
the
had for
game
that.
Sonic and Knuckles. A little bit of a
The
a little bit of another
That was pretty
indie
cool.
indie side project that you might not have heard. Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.
Oh, another maybe the next town over you have Sonic CD for the CD. I don't know if you've heard about that one.
They had Sonic 3 before that.
I know Sonic
But
3. Sonic 3 is Sonic and Knuckles. Fuck boy.
Look, I'm just saying, it was just Sonic 3.
No, it's Sonic and Knuckles.
And
Sonic 3, and then you fucking have the cartridge on the cartridge,
Yeah.
32X style.
that's
Cartridges,
too much.
dick and cartridges.
Too much. Too much dick in there.
Dick and cartridges.
No, Sonic was an alright game.
Oh,
but
fuck. Okay, that's probably another nostalgia.
It really is. Like, you put that back in, it's still fun.
Sonic
but
2
it's
is my
not
jam,
as
though.
fun
Yeah.
as what with tails flying you around.
No.
That shit was bitching.
That shit
Yeah,
was
yeah. No, but have you played the new Sonic, the newer Sonic Generation game?
I've never played a new Sonic since Sonic 2.
I haven't played any
newest game
other
ever.
Sonic since like the Sonic Adventure ones that came out for the Dreamcast.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I played
Those
both
are
of those.
those are pretty good. The
That was sweet, though.
the one that I like is the Sonic Generation. It takes all of the levels from like all the iconic levels, like the escape where you're fucking running away from the truck in Adventure, and then it goes to like Green Hill Zone from fucking
The first
one, and then those are you get to play the truck one side scrolling as old Sonic, like big Sonic,
Yeah.
chubby Sonic, and then lanky Sonic is like fucking running away in Green Hill Zone 3D version. It's fucking baller, dude.
Have you ever seen the
First person.
Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that was actually voiced by the guy who did Steve Urkel?
Yeah.
Because they had him do it in that voice because they wanted him to be... they didn't want a race put to him. They wanted him to be just middle of the line, teaching kids good stuff.
Huh.
So
he's
they
not a
put
black hedgehog?
Nope, he's not a black hedgehog.
He's actually blue. Shadow's the black hedgehog.
Oh shit, I'm all sorts of fucked up. Must be colorblind.
Just a fun fact for you.
I don't see race. I'm colorblind.
I own a color TV.
I don't see things in color. All I see them is in gray.
That would suck. If everything's gray, you see nothing. You're blind.
Yeah.
Blind people can't be racist.
Yeah.
They're probably, I was like, they're probably,
Have you ever seen that Steve Chappelle bit?
Dave Chappelle? Who the fuck is
Steven
Steven
Chappelle?
David Chappelle.
Have you ever
Steve
seen
is
that
like-
Jonathan Chappelle bit? How about his brother,
Daryl Chappelle.
Gregory Chappelle?
Gregory Chappelle.
The whitest names. I'm just going with the whitest names here.
Leonard Chappelle.
Yes, I have.
Bradley Chappelle.
But that was also a skit.
No, it was the whole show.
It was not real. No.
It was real.
The skit that they did with the blind black man that
Yeah.
hated black people. That was a skit. It wasn't the whole show.
No, that was what the show was about, right?
Have you ever watched
blind
this
black
show?
man?
I know what it's. I'm being dumb, fuckboy.
I'm asking a question.
Yes, I know it's part of the the Steven Chappelle show.
They'd be like, Steve
You know
Chappelle,
why?
like, have I been wrong this entire time? I thought
No,
it was Dave.
no, you know why I said Steven Chappelle? It's because we're just talking about Steve Urkel.
Oh, so you're saying they all look the same?
I knew that was gonna
You
happen.
racist
It's like-
bitch.
like, which one of them I'm gonna say it first?
Well, no, that was the last name that was in my head, and I'm just like Steven Chappelle.
No, the last name was Urkel.
Urkel, aka Steven Chappelle.
Dave Urkel.
Dave Urkel, Steven Chappelle.
Steven Urkel Chappelle.
Kitty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know how we got here.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I fucking suck.
it
That's how.
it's just a winding fucking trail, and then you fell off of it.
So, if Sonic was your favorite Sega game, what was your favorite PlayStation 1 game?
We should go
That does-
way back to like.
Hold on.
They have nothing to do with each other, but it's a lot of fun to ask weird questions.
If your favorite 16-bit era game is Sonic the Hedgehog, what's your favorite PS1 game?
I mean, you could have said Spyro.
No, I never played Spyro when I
I
was a kid.
really liked Spyro.
I didn't have a PS1. I had the only PS1 games I had were like things that were handed down from my uncle. I had Driver. Remember that
Driver?
fucking stupid
my
fucking
God.
game?
That game was shit.
It
I
was
got
real
that
bad.
for the PC with like a pack of like other racing games like that. Test Drive 6, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
I think I also had.
Only one you play is Hot Pursuit. Out of all the games. Oh, one of them was a motorcycle game, which was also hot garbage.
Oh, like I had like a NASCAR '96.
Yep.
I think it was just called NASCAR '96.
Check it out, left turn. Oh man, I'm driving so good in this fucking game.
Madden 2001. Like some real bangers here. We're talking about some like
It's like, let me
tip of the
use-
dick good games. Actually, no, there was a game that for PS1 that I got at like a Meijer for like $5 when like the PS2 was like halfway through its life cycle. It was called, oh my god, it was like a older school Final Fantasy looking clone type game where it was like an RPG.
Chrono Cross?
No, it wasn't Chrono Cross. It was like
Because that game was pretty
something
fucking
mana.
sweet.
That game was-
It was like something mana.
Magna Carta?
Now you're talking about just like historical.
No,
events.
that was a game in the game. No,
Mana
don't
something?
jump on me, you cross-eyed bitch.
He's about to fuck your ass.
You can
nigga.
come up here, but
Yo, what happened? You got fucked in the ass by a cat. Awful.
It was like something mana.
Wasn't like man.
Did you fart or
no,
what?
that was your chair.
It
That sounded like the squishiest part ever.
sounded like someone shit their pants.
You just stopped. Like, who was that? Like,
I was like,
That was,
Zack,
that was
fuck.
the squishiest sounding chair move ever. Oh, is that your new chair, by the way?
Yeah.
shit's fart.
The most. It was super comfortable, and then you had to put a folded up blanket on it.
Well, it's because my thighs are too big still, and there's like these plasticky bits right here.
yeah.
I mean, it's still good if I like sit like this, but I'm crushing my nutsack.
Nobody wants to crush their nutsack.
Oh no,
This is
never.
not the Nutcracker.
It's still super I just needed like just for that.
Just a little extra.
Yeah, a little something, take it over the top.
yeah.
What was your favorite?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
PlayStation
PlayStation.
What's your favorite?
Oh, PlayStation 1 game. It's
What is your favorite?
Oh, it's
ZX
Final
Spectrum
Fantasy
game?
7.
yeah. I was
What's
like,
What's your
that's
favorite
given.
PC Engine game?
A Passengen?
PC Engine.
What's a Passengen?
What's your favorite ZX Spectrum game?
what's your favorite
What
kind?
about Dreamcast?
Oh, Dreamcast.
No one played that fucking garbage.
That and Sega CD.
Well, that was
Sega
where
CD.
that was
Your
like
cat
Sonic
just licked my
Adventure.
toes.
He likes to taste the toes.
No, my uncle actually has a game system I had never heard of called the Jaguar.
Yeah, there's. I looked online. There's
I found
actually
it.
like weird game systems that like I've never even heard of.
Guys, I found it.
Like with the Jaguar, they had Alien versus Predator like long before it came
The
out as a movie.
What?
It was a cartridge system too, I believe.
Huh.
The Jaguar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like an Atari Jaguar. It was like, well, if Sega and Nintendo have 32 bits, we have a 32-bit CPU and a 32-bit GPU. That makes 64 bits. And it was like, super powerful, but it like never did anything
It's
good.
just garbage. It's
Oh, it was like hot trash. I found the game name, by the way.
oh, what was it?
The PS1 game that I played was called Eternal Eyes.
That has nothing to do with Magna.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, no, I was thinking of Secret of Mana,
Oh.
but that's an SNES game. But yeah, I remember this box art. It was like, it honestly wasn't. I don't think was a Final Fantasy old school. It was more of like a Fire Emblem. Have you played Fire Emblem? Where it's like a tactics game where it's like you have to choose the squares and shit.
Yeah.
It's like an isometric view.
Well, which is actually another really good game was Final Fantasy Tactics. That
Oh,
game,
yeah.
I played
Same.
that game for fucking hours. Me and Corbin stay up all night just play it.
What was that for?
Tactics?
Yeah.
Oh, the PS1.
Was it? For
Yeah.
the PS1?
Oh, and another good game. There's a lot of really good games for the PS1. Like there's a Suikoden, I think it was called.
It's pronounced Suikoden.
Oh shit!
Bringing it back.
My bad. Suikoden 2.
It's pronounced hentai.
It's for not sweet tentacles.
Gross.
That's how tentacles sound.
Can I get that one more time?
No, I actually never owned a PS1. My uncle
Same.
gave me his broken PS2 that would only play PlayStation 1 games.
Really?
Yeah, like if it had play PS2 games as long as it didn't have the blue back. Like the laser was messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of PS2 games didn't have the blue back though.
Right.
So you
but
just couldn't play fucking.
like in the second half or after the first year of PlayStation, they changed it over to the blue
like
back.
the first round, and then they're like, all right, let's change this.
No, didn't. When did Kingdom Hearts come out?
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, was that at the beginning or the end? Or that was like middle.
It was like middle. It's like
Yeah, I have it right over there, and it's a fucking silverback.
I'm just
The ones in the beginning were blue back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they weren't.
all the
because
like
one of the
early PlayStation 2 games I had were silverback.
really. Well, I think it might have been mixed match then.
It might have been certain
I think the blue was
production companies.
like. I think the blue was like first party PS1.
Like actual PlayStation.
Well, like Naughty Dog because I have that Crash Bandicoot right back there, and that's a blue back.
Yeah, So I just played PlayStation 1 games on it.
Yeah.
Did you have any of the Metal Gear?
No, I actually did not
Those are fun.
enjoy Metal Gear.
You didn't like Metal Gear?
I'm not good at sneaking games.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pain in the ass.
Like,
And then
I just don't have the patience for it.
That new one isn't very sneaky. You can do it however you
Well,
want.
what
you
was
say
it,
you were like-
Phantom Pain, the latest one?
Yeah, Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
But, my favorite games growing up were God of War.
Fuck, Final Fantasy Tactics
that's
came
good.
out in
Like,
97.
I want a hack and slash like that.
Oh, fuck.
Like-
Did any of you guys play Tomba?
Tomba?
Yeah.
I believe it's pronounced
Tomb. Toomby.
Tomb Raider. You
No,
said
it actually has an A at the end with an exclamation point.
Sorry, Raider.
If I seen it, I might.
Yeah, he fights fucking pigs, dude. Remember that fucking game?
Oh yeah.
Where he's like,
okay,
"Grr,"
yeah,
and he fucking flies like a fucking fat pig guy.
like a fat cave. Bitch.
Yeah. There was a demo disc that came with Pizza Hut back in the day for PS1 games, and it had Crash Bandicoot on there, and it had Tomba. And for the longest time, I couldn't fucking remember what Tomba was, but I had this like thing back in my head that I would always remember of playing the game when I was really fucking young. And it's like it's like a 3D world with 2D sprites, so it's like it's always back there. I'm like, what the fuck is that game? And I was watching YouTube the other day, and I was like, oh fuck, that's the game.
That's it.
Dude, that's the fucking game.
Light came on, and you're like, fuck yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, thanks. It's Tomba, thanks, buddy.
That's like Rayman. Like
Yeah.
I cannot remember playing it, but I know I have. Like I'll see the picture of him, like, oh yeah, but I cannot tell you any
Like,
levels or any specifics. Yeah. Except that his arms and his legs don't touch his body.
Yep.
And then like that's kind of another thing too, like talking about the old games and stuff, and like if things are nostalgia, if they're just awful, like because you could be like, okay, yeah, I played it, but I don't remember it. It's like, was it that bad? You were just like,
Right.
there's nothing memorable at all about it.
Or were you that young?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on.
Like age and that type of thing. But
Were you guys big into Tony Hawk?
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Dude,
Pro Skater 2 was my shit.
I crushed shit in that game. I'd do flatland tricks at the very end and then win.
what's your? What's your favorite song on Tony Hawk?
Ooh, you're getting rough into this one.
No, there's only one answer. There's legitimately only one answer to this song or to this question.
The song. What's the song?
Song is
Sing it. Sing me the song.
Swing the Sweet Melodies.
I know the name.
Sea Queen.
I know.
Sequeda.
Sorry.
Swokuda?
Swing. Let me sing the swoon for you.
Swombats.
Goddamn Lancelot.
It was.
Goddamn lobs. Sweet
You don't know any of the songs
From which one?
Yeah,
from 2.
Fuck. It's been a while.
It's been a very long while.
Which
They're
is
the
funny.
one with Public Enemy.
Yeah. Actually. Oh. God damn it. Who is that? I fucking know.
Here I am doing everything I can. That's
That
the
was-
best song. That's Goldfinger.
Sounds
Superman.
gross.
That's the best song on that fucking game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a good song.
That's
He's
the
like,
song.
the
You
song. He's
fuck.
like, fucking no. The song.
What was your favorite Tony Hawk game? 2? You said, Zack?
2 was the one I had and played the most.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
Underground because it was.
Fuck yeah! Fucking high five for Underground. Fuck that asshole Eric kid. Fuck Eric.
Yeah,
What's his
Eric.
name? Eric.
Yeah, it was Eric.
Fuck Eric, dude. He's a dickhead.
Power Man 5000 When the Worlds Collide.
Oh, yep. Yes, that's also a good one.
The world collide.
They had that on the remake on the Xbox 360
Yes,
arcade.
and I played that game so fucking much.
I had it until I fucking formatted my Xbox and sold it to Gracie.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I sold her
shit.
my 360.
He was like, I have to check.
But
Shit, you
why?
did.
I didn't play it. I sold her like a boatload of games with it too for like 150.
Damn.
Didn't sell her any of the controllers though, so kept those because I use them for my little
Oh.
computer back here.
Yeah, it was Anthrax and Public Enemy.
What was
Bring
that?
the noise.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, there is 3 good answers to this question.
He was like, oh shit. And then he looks at it and he looks at the list and he's like, well, fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually
back.
some big bangers in that list.
Let me get you some fire. Some hot fire.
That's some hot fire, dude.
No.
How about did you guys ever play Parappa the Rappa?
I played the demo and then
Yeah,
I immediately hated it.
I fucking could never get past it because I was like, what is rhythm? When I was like 4.
Rhythm. Thanks, you onion motherfucker.
I have never heard of the game you just spoke
Punch.
to me.
It's all in the wrist. I don't fucking remember what it was.
Did you guys ever play? I believe it was for the 64, but it was called Clay Fighters.
Yes, Clay Fighters.
Dude, that was sweet. Like, if I played it now, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking
So,
a mess.
hold on.
Another nostalgia type
Yeah.
situation.
But
Yeah, it was just like an early 3D fighting game type shit, kind of
Yeah.
like
It just
Virtual
sounds
Fighter.
like
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Virtua Fighter. Fuck.
But Virtua Fighter was like arcade, where Clay Fighter was just home console.
Yeah.
this game looks like garbage.
No, it's
looked it up?
that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot mess.
Why the fuck is there
That's stupid
Super
premise.
Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy on this fucking PS1's games list? Can someone explain me?
Someone's
Is that like a meme or something? Because it's like right at the end, it's just like Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy.
Maybe they're all drunk.
Perfect Dark was an N64 game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That game was a lot of fun.
I never played it. My favorite N64 game was probably Majora's Mask.
Damn, I forgot about that. I was gonna say it because one of mine was I always rented it, but it was Star Fox.
Oh, yep, I have that
Star
one too.
Fox 64. Like
Yep, that's another good one.
Fox.
Do a barrel roll.
do a barrel
It's
roll.
actually called an avian roll, but okay.
It's
The barrel
so
roll
much
is this way. Oh my god.
more fun to say. You
I-
need
you're
to
just-
stop spilling.
I need to stop spilling.
You need the bib. You need the
Need a
bibs.
bib.
He needs the bib. Give him the bibness.
You guys play
The bib, yes.
Crash Racing? CTR, Crash Turbo Racing or whatever.
No, I don't.
What is that? Is that like Mario Kart before Mario Kart?
It was like no, it was
With-
like when
It was like
Mario Kart came out. They were like, "Oh, Crash Team Racing, here we go."
Which is also another good game.
Mario Kart?
Yep.
It is
Yep.
a lot of fun. And
That
a
is
lot of-
one game that can hold up.
a lot of anger on Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road is fucking trash.
Yeah, but I mean, it was the Crash Bandicoot version of.
yeah, no, yeah,
Mario
for sure.
Kart.
Yeah,
I think I played it once, but at that point I didn't own a system.
I heard that the controls were a lot better and it was a lot tighter.
Things are always better when they're
Mario Kart,
No, on CTR, Crash Team Racing.
right? It was
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than Mario Kart.
Yeah, then Mario Kart.
Or what the fuck was it? For like PlayStation 1 was the Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. That game is actually a game that still holds up.
Yeah, that game's pretty.
Twisted Metal is my fucking jam, dude.
It's the shit, dude.
Dude, I have Twisted Metal head on over there for the PS2.
Oh shit,
That's a good fucking game.
shit.
That's a good fucking game, dude.
'Cause,
Twisted Metal is a good fucking game.
Twisted Metal, but just needs to fucking happen.
Is
They-
don't they have that? Like, isn't that
Like a
coming
newer
out?
one?
I thought
No,
so.
they had a supposed reboot of it.
Hello.
Hello.
They had they kind of just made it compatible with the PS4, the original one.
Did they just re-release it on the digital store? Is that what they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They didn't vamp it. They didn't.
They just. left
They
it
just made it so it works on the PlayStation 4.
That they should do a crossover with Rocket League.
That would be fucking bitchin'.
Yeah, dude.
That's
I'd-
like the
Like,
step,
get rid
though.
of Rumble and let me shoot rockets at somebody.
Take my money now.
That's-
Shut up and take my money.
Just let me shoot rockets from the top of the Eiffel Tower again, please.
Oh shit! Yeah,
That's all I'm asking.
yeah, that was good. That was a good. No, that game.
Well, they
was
did
lot
have
of
a
fun.
newer Twisted Metal, but it
They-
came out a
it
couple
was-
years
Black.
ago.
Yeah, it was newer,
Twisted
but-
Metal
yeah,
Black. Well,
Black.
Black for the PS2. There was Head On, which is like the compilation of all the cool maps from all of them. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
I'm almost positive. And then there was Black, which was the one after that, which was
Yeah.
the newer one.
Yeah.
And then I swear to God, there was one for the PS3.
I think
I
there
thought
was.
but I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm like,
yeah, look that up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
they
right
should.
now. Yeah,
do
it was
again.
just Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
was it a reboot?
They were just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they might have rebooted it. It came out in 2012.
That's the last one though.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Was the one before that?
It is a reboot.
Oh shit, brother.
Oh
So-
shit, dog.
And yeah, they had Twisted Metal Head On, which was
The one.
2005.
And then Black, right?
Black was in 2001.
Really? I thought Black was after Head On.
Twisted Metal, the first
Oh.
Twisted Metal came out in 1995.
God damn.
Second one 96, third one 98, fourth one 99. Black came out in 2001. Twisted Metal Small Brawl came out in 2001.
Huh.
Head On came out 2005, and then
I'm just realizing
The
now,
reboot
like,
came out
my whole
2012.
life is just mandated, but or like I can categorize it by the games that came out. I'm like, oh shit! I was like, I know I was playing
Right.
that game that year, and then that game the next year. I was like, well, my life has just been a haze of video games.
That's like
Day
the
in,
run
day
of my
out.
life was when I was playing Nintendogs.
then yeah,
For the
I
Nintendo
can
DS.
my sister liked that game, and I just didn't understand it. You just fed a dog.
Yeah, it's pretty meaningless.
Yeah, I was like, what? I saw it and I'm like, what is the point of this?
Oh, did you guys ever play the LSD Dream Simulator game?
What?
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
No.
For PS1.
What was that about?
That recently made like an uptick in like popularity with a bunch of like YouTubers, but it's just like you go through basically a dream that someone created in the 3D space, and it's like a first person you walk through, and you just like touch things, and it just gets fucking crazy. It just looks bonkers. It's basically just a walking simulator, but
Judging by the images I'm looking at, it's just a bunch of giant faces in front of you.
yeah, it's like super fucking creepy though too.
Yeah, look. Oh man, that looks
Like,
weird.
it's-
Like if you were tripping, you saw that, you're like,
Well, yeah. You would probably be looking off to the side, and then those faces in real life are just like, "Yep, this is exactly what it's about."
like, yes, bring in the LSD, please. Whoa.
Please bring in the LSD.
And you're just like, oh no, this is bad. This is so bad. It's like, it's no good.
Oh,
And, yeah, that's.
never heard of that game.
Really?
Yeah.
I never played it. I thought it was pretty cool.
You see it on like Twitch or something, or
No, it was on YouTube.
oh, okay.
It was like let's look at videos where they're just like, well, we're looking at cool games because I'm a fucking cool kid.
The coolest kid.
So how do you feel about Let's Plays?
Let's plays?
Yeah.
I don't mind them, depending on what game it is.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the thing.
I mean, there's certain people. There's an overabundance of Let's Players, and it's just like, who gives a shit? I'd rather just play the game now. Like my sister watches a lot of Let's Plays, but of like PC games. And now as I'm getting older and like I can just play them and buy them,
Yeah.
I'd rather just do that.
Yeah,
But
but part of the Let's Plays is the back and forth,
Yeah,
just
like the
the banter.
Yeah, that's where I was going next. Was like you have to have friends though in order
Right.
to play most of them.
That's one thing I will not watch is a Let's Play of a single person.
And that's
Like,
what's funny
Some
about it.
no, there's
You
a
need
few
more
people. There's a few people that I watch that do those single player that I used to a lot, and it was of one game called Binding of Isaac.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, those games are like I would watch that like every night when I got at home after work because he would have like 2 new ones up, but he would like talk the whole time and actually have some interesting like dialogue with himself. But I can't watch him now. That's like all the other Let's Plays. I just can't watch him anymore. It just doesn't entertain me.
But I mean, like Binding of Isaac's a single player game, correct?
Yeah.
I like watching single player games with 2 people there.
Yeah, like discussing, just being, just
Like I've never
Yeah.
played Dark Souls. I've honestly never had a want to play Dark Souls.
You want to play Dark Souls?
But
I'll play
Dark Souls 3?
I watched a Let's Play of it and I was perfectly content with that. Like it was cracking me up. Like, and the game looked interesting, but it's just not.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just one of those things.
It's
like,
not my thing, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what's good. Like, oh, this game looks cool, but you're like, it's just not for me. Like, if I played it.
Oh, you guys would get shit stomped by Dark Souls.
No, I played it. I beat it.
Did you beat 3?
Yeah.
You beat 3?
Yeah.
I didn't beat
I'm on
3.
I'm on my. You did beat it?
Dude, I fucking played it for like. I got to the fucking marshland and I was like.
You
this
stopped
thing-
there too?
Dude, that game, that fucking area, shit kicked my fucking asshole.
So I was at our buddy Corbin's house, well, like a week or 2 ago, and he was like, "Hey, he's like, can you help me?" I was like, "What?" Because we're playing, we're playing Near Automata, which is an awesome actual sweet
Near Automata.
Near Automata. But he was
Bless
like-
you.
Near Tomatoes.
Oh, don't talk about my tomatoes. They're my Grundle. But no,
Now featuring Grundle tomatoes.
he was like, all right. He was like, let's play Dark Souls. I'm like, all right. I'm like, where you at? And he was like, I'm not even sure. Loaded up, and he just barely got to like the Cathedral of the Deep and stuff to go fight the Deacons of the Deep, so you can get into the Boreal Valley, which is after that marshland. So like,
I thought the Boreal Valley was like where you fought Vort.
no, Vort.
He's before?
Dude, Vort is like shit.
Yeah, Vort is like beginning boss. That's
Yeah.
one boss.
Yeah.
Unless you fuck up and accidentally trigger the fucking dancer.
The
of the
dancer,
Boreal.
yeah. That which is I've heard about that and I looked it up and I was like, wow, that's fucking.
Well, when the game came out, couldn't you like do like a glitch to where you could like beat her and cheese her and then like get crazy souls from that?
Yeah, but when I first got it, I didn't want to do that. Like I kind of just wanted to immerse myself into
Right,
it. I
right,
didn't.
right.
I didn't even look up things on my phone. But no, I went back and went to go help him. And I was like, he's like, I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm like, you haven't beaten the game? I was like, I thought the ending was sad because I beasted on that final boss. Like I just went up there, just hit him with a great sword a couple of times, got his second form, hit him again, beat the game. Like the optional bosses, the Nameless King,
Yeah.
was rated like one of the hardest bosses in that game, and it was true. It was a painful fucking match. I rage quit that game for like 2 weeks. I was so mad. Like my one of my parents and my dad's like here, and I'm like, God damn it.
Right.
And he was like, you all right? I'm like, no. And then I quit that game for like 2 weeks and came back and just
Leave me alone, Dad. Make me a Pop-Tart.
I need Pop-Tarts.
Give me some fucking Pop-Tarts.
You got Funyuns, Dad? Why do we have Funyuns in the house? I'm so pissed.
No, but that game's fun. It drove me insane sometimes, but
I suck at video games.
I played the first one and could not get out of the fucking castle that you started in.
I want to see Zach play
It
Dark
is.
Souls. I'm letting you play Dark Souls today. You are playing Dark Souls today.
It is a 15-minute gameplay, and it took me 3 hours. Decided I hated that fucking game. That one and the first Ninja Gaiden.
oh, dude,
Oh, I
Once
know
you
Ninja
get to the
Gaiden.
second boss, or I think it's the second boss, the guy on the fucking horse that runs across the bridge and just destroys your anus.
I remember
I'm very passionate
you
about these.
saw me
About anuses?
Yes.
and just getting them crushed
It's getting smashed anuses.
like a can. Just
Oh, like a Coke can going into your butthole unlubed.
but you came over and I was playing Ninja Gaiden. We were like, it's fairly the same spot.
Yeah.
And you saw me fight that boss, and like I did it. Like I died once, and then I did it, and you're just like,
Fuck you.
you're like, what the fuck is this shit? You're like, how do you do it? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I just torture myself with these video games. Like I play them so much. I'm like, all right, this
The thing,
trial and error.
the thing about John is like, he can pick up almost every game and be decent at it in the beginning. Like there's no learning curve from him. He's average and then he just goes better.
Yeah.
Unless it's Madden.
Oh,
This motherfucker cannot Madden for his life.
I'm like
Dude,
mad and
it's just-
retarded.
Dude, no, just choose pass plays constantly.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
try.
matter
It doesn't
what
work.
he
It doesn't
chooses.
work for me. They either get picked off or my fucking QB gets sacked. He's just like, boom. I'm like, well, that's not fun. Like
Hail
I played.
Mary, Hail Mary, square, square. Just
I was
always
playing against
throw it.
Zack. It was so bad. Like Zack was like, I don't know, like 40 points. I was at like, I don't know, 7.
Yeah, like I was
I was like,
I'm a decent Madden player.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
fuck with Madden.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, I'm not a big football fan.
Right,
I
it's a
don't-
video game.
Yeah, and I'm actually decent at it. Like,
Yeah.
but any other game that I go against him in,
Yeah.
I could be practicing for 3 weeks straight. He wouldn't touch the controller ever, and he whooped my ass his first try.
Well, for sure.
Like it's just an inherent thing in his brain, and it pisses me off.
You guys, I got some games we can play if you guys want to.
Oh shit.
What you got, girl?
I got a
Three's
couple
the
of
category.
multiplayer games, indie games called Move or Die. Have you ever heard of Move or Die? It's like party games, stupid party games with mini games with them.
I was like, this sounds dangerous, and I don't know if I'm ready for it.
Then I have Invisigun Heroes, where everybody's invisible.
What?
Yeah,
That sounds super fucking complicated and amazing.
it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Hold on, let's see if I can get my fucking Steam list up.
Well, what was the other one you were talking about the other day? Bomb dropper or dropping the deuce?
Oh no, keep talking and no one explodes.
Yeah,
we're
that was
definitely
close.
playing that
Yeah,
one.
I saw I saw a video about it on YouTube and I was like, oh man, it's like that's great. It's like, we need that. I need that.
Oh, I have it, and we're gonna play it today.
You're like, it's a thing. It's happening.
No, it's happening.
No, yeah, with like games and stuff. Like Zack, he got that when they had that like hack and slash Metal Gear, that Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, Rising. Yeah.
So,
With
game.
fucking Senator guy at the end. Have you, dude? That fucking. I never played it, but I saw a lot of like things about the guy at the end, and I'm like, holy shit, this is like the greatest boss of all time.
yeah, man, I was just like, what?
Okay,
the
so
hell?
I had that game.
Yep.
Usually, I beat a game within a week.
Okay.
So played that for my week. Got pissed off. John was like, "Oh, can I borrow it?" So I gave it to him. I was at what was it? I had to be at the final boss
You're like
or
halfway-
one
you're-
boss
What is-
away.
yeah,
What is
you're
that
like
guy's
one
name?
away. I don't know. I need to look it up
That's
now.
a fucking question.
Senator something. I'm pretty sure.
It's
But-
something ridiculous.
I got to this boss, got stuck. You rage quit. You give it a few days, you know.
Yeah.
Went back on, tried it. The guy just fucking kept kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So John asked to borrow it. Whatever, take it. Get it out of my fucking house. It's goddamn demon spawn.
No, you mean Demon Souls, like the game?
Oh,
No, that's Dark Souls.
No, there is Demon
yeah, there's
Souls.
Demon Souls. Too.
No, Dark.
No, Demon is the first Dark Souls.
Nonchalant, just there. No, Dark.
No,
You're
Dark.
stupid.
You're dumb.
No,
need to
you
shut
fucking
up.
morons.
A motherfucker had that boss beat in 2 days.
Oh, I don't.
No, I beat that game in a night. Remember?
See? 2 days.
Because it was the weekend, so I was
John,
like, fuck it.
John, do you sleep?
No, I play video games.
John, you should probably sleep.
Oh, fuck that. I'll sleep
This
when
is
I'm
not
dead.
your doctor speaking. This is a friend.
Did you ever
Friend or
beat
friend?
You
Witcher
should-
3?
Hey, no, John, we're gonna.
No, that's the only one I'd
just-
actually do.
You just call me a friend of a friend.
No,
No,
he called you a fern of a friend.
a fern.
You're a goddamn plant, bitch.
You just said a
And you're
friend.
fuzzy.
Play it back. Play back that recording. I have you on.
Stenographer, read back the quotes.
Can you please read it back to me?
Read it back, please.
Oh, Senator Armstrong.
Senator Armstrong.
That's such a loser fucking name.
It wasn't that. It's
Dude, he was a badass though.
the wiki thing. It says one of the toughest and longest boss fights, and I was like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that awful. Sorry, Zack.
Yep. Fuck you in the mouth.
Fucking. Well, yeah, like I said, he let me borrow. I beat it in a night, and I was like, "Here you go." And he was like, "What?" He's like, "You don't want to play it anymore?" I was like, "No, I'm done with it." I was like, "I beat it." He was like, "The fuck?" He's like, "You just borrowed this game." I was like, "Sorry, man." I was like, "I just streamlined that thing all night. Just played it. Fucking beasted on it."
Zach, I think it's clear to say that you are bad at video games. Same with me though.
It's just, I don't know. The way I see it is, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh for sure.
But sometimes fun can make you want to just rip
Murder.
your hair out. And
Have we played Overcooked yet?
No.
Oh, that was the game you
Cats
didn't.
and babies.
What?
What?
That's what games make you want to do sometimes.
Murder cats and babies. Well, there's a cat right next to you.
Cat baby.
Well, I'm not playing right now. I'm good.
I'm good. Put on Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, we'll play. We'll put on Dark
He'll
Souls.
be ready in like 5 minutes.
Someone's in your house.
Yeah, it's get me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time.
Boys and girls.
We're winding down,
And saddling up.
saddling up, mustering on down. Just remember,
Mustard?
just remember, none of this shit matters.
Just downrage.
We're all gonna die someday. This has been the Boys and the Existential Podcast.
You're not Ben.
This has been.
You're not Ben.
Don't listen to Zach. He's a
Name's
fucking
Phyllis.
cock. He's, well,
Fallopian.
that's Mr. Fallopian to you.
Is that a Pokemon?
Fallopian uses rap. It's super effective.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Fallopian dropped an egg.
Good night. Fuck. That's it.